Well, hello everybody. Thanks for logging on. My name is Emily Bright with the CNAA, the Catholic National Athletic Association. I'm hosting this webinar on behalf of the CNAA to bring more information about emergency action plans to our members. During this presentation, we'll be answering some questions as well. Today, our goal is to describe what an EAP is, why school athletic departments need their own EAPs, and how to create one. Alright, so let's begin. An Emergency Action Plan, or EAP, provides written instructions for handling several types of emergencies. It also identifies each person's role in an emergency, so there's no question as to what to do should a disaster strike. The best EAPs follow California Interscholastic Federation, or CIF, guidelines. Schools often have EAPs, but it's important for the athletic associations to develop their own emergency protocols. EAPs should include plans for several types of situations, including athlete injury, maintenance issues, natural disasters, and active shooter situations. The best EAPs include detailed information to help athletic directors, coaching staff, and students create better outcomes in emergency situations. Every EAP will be different, but there are some key components that your plan should include. Remember to thoroughly write out evacuation procedures, defibrillation machine locations and instructions, instructions for opening safety gates, and planned escape routes. Other information to include is hiding places for lockdown, maintenance repair instructions, locations of a nearby first aid kit, names of people in charge and their roles, and student responsibilities and expectations. Also consider writing alternative plans for off-campus locations. Some athletic directors travel to off-campus facilities to write emergency plans for new locations before the team visits. Now that you know what should be included, it's time to get started writing your own EAP. Here are a few steps. Step 1. Start with your school's emergency action plan and/or ask to review EAPs from other athletic departments. Step 2. Amend the school EAP to include situations specific to athletic departments, including athlete injury and maintenance issues, or amend the borrowed EAP to fit your own school. Step 3. Create roles to handle the issues school staff would usually take care of for games and other times when all staff is not available, such as during night games and weekend tournaments. Step 4. Involve students in the plan and teach them their roles prior to an emergency. Step 5. Include plans for how to handle emergencies off-campus as well, such as during away games, and craft new EAPs for off-campus locations as needed. Step 6. Assign someone or several people to be in charge and handle specific rules. Make sure that all students know who to look to for advice in an emergency. A few tips for creating the best EAP include being as clear and detailed as possible in all instruction and defining individual rules and assignments. If possible, practice the EAP before it's ever needed. Eric Wood, the athletic director at Bishop Montgomery Knights, says that being prepared means you can be proactive. Use the EAP to create better outcomes in emergency situations and prevent disasters wherever possible. For more information, check out the CNAA article on EAPs where Eric Wood shares some insight on creating a practical EAP that works. It can be found on the blog tab of the CNAA website, which is at thecnaa.org. Thank you for joining us and have a great day.